At REL Mid-Atlantic, state and local education agencies collaborate with researchers and other stakeholders in alliances that address educational challenges in the region. One of our alliances focuses on school support and improvement, an issue that every state must address under the Every Student Succeeds Act, or ESSA. The alliance supports states in identifying and implementing evidence-based practices and interventions to improve their lowest performing schools.
The states in our alliance, Delaware, Maryland, and Pennsylvania, are all working with districts to improve students' academic performance in chronically low-performing schools. As part of the alliance's work, we're also supporting the Maryland State Department of Education in a series of workshops and projects focused on turnaround leadership.
One of the most pressing things we have, of course, is increasing and improving student achievement for all students. There's such a variance of student needs. There's such a change in our student demographics these days. There's such a need for resources. We need to figure out how to address all those things. REL can help by providing the research, by providing the opportunity for alliances to work with others and find out perhaps what best practices are, what's working in other places, putting heads together to come up with new solutions to problems. I think there are lots of possibilities.
We know principals make a big difference in a school's performance. As a resource for school leadership, our alliance builds capacity of a leadership team to develop and execute plans informed by research and data. Setting clear goals and expectations, communicating clearly, and monitoring progress are all part of the strategy.
It is a priority of the Office of Leadership Development and School Improvement to provide customized support aimed at improving student performance and educator effectiveness. We have partnered with the REL to inform the support and implementation of school improvement initiatives. For example, the REL is helping us to develop surveys to obtain feedback on our work and to assess the needs of our schools. Support is also being provided to school leaders on research-based practices for planning, implementing, and monitoring school improvement strategies.
To put theory into practice, the REL is conducting workshops with Maryland school leaders on a series of topics to support school turnaround in the state. Topics include effective practices for school leaders and the research related to the leader's role in school improvement, root cause analysis to inform needs assessments, school and district leaders' roles in organizing operations, including policies, finances, and facilities.
Thinking early on about how to scale up effective principal reforms is important. The REL is working with the Mid-Atlantic Comprehensive Center and State Education Agency to refine key reforms and ultimately scale up those that are effective. The goal is to improve outcomes for all students.
For example, the Mid-Atlantic Comprehensive Center and the REL are working with state education leaders in Maryland to identify and plan support for low-performing schools. The goal is to strengthen leadership and effective practices and ultimately improve student achievement.
Successful school turnaround revolves around 4 domains: leadership, talent management, instructional transformation, and culture shift. In these workshops, we're collaborating with school leaders using these domains to inform rapid improvement efforts. We're also looking at how to monitor progress and adjust course when rolling out evidence-based strategies.
The Alliance will continue to work together on activities that inform and support school leaders in making system-wide changes to improve school performance and student outcomes in the years ahead. If you're interested in joining a REL Mid-Atlantic Alliance or knowing more about the work we're doing, visit the REL website or contact us.